Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius January 16, 2023. Whims can take hold, making it tempting to take a risk with your money or your heart today. Or, a clash of values with someone can prompt a rebellious streak. While you recognize the need to buckle down these days, you can feel a bit resistant today, even if you created the rules for yourself. Instead of following sudden desires, try to pinpoint and understand the reason behind your restlessness and tension. It's important not to respond to all urges, particularly if they involve impulsive spending or pushing a situation that needs more time to develop and unfold. It's a time to see that a new approach to your life, particularly your money or belongings, may be worth your while. Beware the rather troubling and chaotic energy that is flaring up today. On the one hand, the cosmic weather is saying that you could experience sudden joy and fabulous, spontaneous fun, or you could be set to face drama and conflict head-on. Sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, will get into a catfight with electric Uranus today, ready to claw and hiss as they're out for blood. Uranus is highlighting your solar house of romance, while Venus is orbiting in your solar second. You could be at each other's throats about money. Someone may also be unhappy and not having their needs met. It's either you or your lover. Try not to worry about what others think or say about your career. The last quarter moon in Libra is your cosmic cue to release any fears or weight that you carry from how others could influence your career path. Be confident with who you are as a professional and what you have accomplished. Later on, you may feel the strain of defining the value you place on your authenticity and freedom with work when Venus in Aquarius squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Prioritize the financial opportunities that speak to your uniqueness. After a friendly aspect to Venus in your income sector yesterday, before leaving your career sector, the moon forms the same aspect to Saturn there today. The latter is a monthly event, but the moon's only visit while Venus is in your income sector comes just as work and job matters have been given the green light. This is creating a new hunger and confidence across the income, work, and career fronts. This is a day for making yourself feel comfortable. If there is something on your mind that you need to unload, ask a friend to lend an ear. If you feel that you need more cardio exercise than you've been getting lately, make today your first good home workout and feel the benefit of those deep breaths balancing out your body's energy. On a day such as this, you will find your life filled with group activities. Utilize these settings to the best of your abilities. The daytime groups may benefit from your guidance, and that is the primary reason why you are the focal point. Towards evening, however, you will notice a distinct shift in the focus of the groups you are involved in, as you go from a working mode to a social role. So have some fun. As the Sun spends his last weekend in Capricorn and with your birthday month drawing to a close, the solar spotlight is on the road and journey ahead. Yet in his last weekend in retrograde motion here, Mercury is still looking to the past, making sure that no stones have been left unturned. Mercury is here for another 4 weeks, giving you plenty of time to explore your options and to finalize your game plan and resolutions for the coming year. With so much opening up across the board, that extra time will make all the difference. It is just as this professional year has been unleashed and with life only set to become busier, as the moon delivers its monthly fleeting and familiar work and life balance reminder. The timing couldn't be better. In the last 7 days, the moon has wrapped up its first visit to your romantic and relationship sectors for the year, and with no planetary activity in either, it is up to you to nurture both. Our eyes in the sky. Venus in Aquarius squares off with Uranus retrograde in Taurus this evening. When these two planets face off, they encourage us to break free of romantic situations that are no longer working. It's time to embrace autonomy and choose to do what you want. No one can control you any longer. Realize that you are in charge of your own destiny. In your relationships, try not to be so forceful. Be careful not to act inappropriately. Give some careful thought to your conduct, as accommodating others is not easy for you. Do not expect so much of yourself or your body. Make wiser choices, for example, yoga instead of jogging, meditation instead of endless exercise. Relations and friends are having a hard time with you and vice versa. Put an end to this mutual feeling of frustration, be honest with yourself and consider compromising on some points. Talking to people to clear things up is also a big help. Regard today's negative atmosphere as an opportunity to resolve conflicts permanently. Alive to warning signals from your body, you notice how you're more stressed than normal. Build short periods of rest into your hectic daily schedule. Don't force yourself to exercise or unnecessarily stress your body. Don't waste your energy, use what you've built up wisely, create an oasis of calm for yourself. You make a lot of fuss about nothing. Every occasion you meet others, discussions and conversations appear to get out of control or at least aren't very friendly. These disputes really aren't about anything or indeed important. Avoid them as much as you can, retreat gracefully, practice being patient, even if it isn't easy for you. Never forget that other people cannot read your mind. If you don't feel well and are a bit annoyed with yourself, don't take it out on your loved ones. Take time to talk to them and listen to the advice of family and friends. The cosmic weather is quiet today until the afternoon, when the Libra moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, steadying our emotions. This is an ideal aspect for getting to the bottom of something. Though we are not in an especially investigative mood, we have the disposition to hold two truths in our minds at once. This objective lens is invaluable. Others might seek us out for advice, or we could be asked to mediate a dispute between friends or loved ones. Everyone will walk away from the dilemma feeling as though justice has been served. Don't waste your time on minor matters. Your business instincts are well honed today, so use them to concentrate on what's important. Make the investments you need to and profits will soon come your way. Buy yourself something, because these favorable circumstances are truly a reason to celebrate. Following this, Venus in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus, prompting surprise upsets in relationships. This transit stirs up erratic energy with loved ones. We may suddenly realize that our current partnership parameters aren't working for us anymore. We desire change and novelty. We want variety and excitement. This aspect does not foreshadow breakups, but if a union has been on shaky ground, it will exacerbate the tension. Even if a breakup does not occur, some changes must now be made to prevent us from falling into stagnant ruts where we come to resent another for limiting our freedom. If a relationship begins under this influence, it is likely to be thrilling but short-lived.